Did I say last time that I overcooked it to medium? Did I say that last time? It sounds like a very me thing to say. It sounds like that's something I would have said. I don't know if I said it. I just get the feeling I said that. So if I did say that last time, I meant to say I overcooked it to medium well. Jeez, I really get the feeling I said last time I overcooked it to medium. I really get the feeling I said that. I don't know, I didn't go back and check it out. Anyways, so, next day. It is now July 26th, and it is 10:01 p.m. now. I really had to rush to get to doing this on time today, because I just got back from washing dishes, and then I had to set up. There's just not enough hours in a day. Well, there actually is. It's just most of it is spent at work, and most of my time spent at work is just goofing off and gaming, not doing the actual stuff I need to get done. So what I should be saying is there's too much junk for me to do in a day. Alright, so we'll get started in just a moment. But first, oh man, I had a burp coming. But the moment I said it up to happen, and then it doesn't happen. Alright, so we can get started. So last time we did whatever we did, nothing really important. Well, there was the community cleanup thing, but this time we're gonna head off, or start off by heading towards Inogami Line.
Come on, man.
Wait, what? Oh, I guess I was looking at the other side of the map.
I heard the story's true.
What do we have here?
Whoa.
Oh, I can't take a look? Fine.
Hey.
The stairs will take you to the Inogami Line. This is the way to Kichijoji. There's the burp.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, new spot. It's literally just beyond the park. Popular with men and women of all ages, the streets are lined with shops. Find your own style. The unique styles on display may intimidate newcomers, but all are welcome.
All right.
Now, we're heading to an area that's outside of where your commuter pass works. So make sure you've got the fare.
Commuter pass? Oh, trust, I got enough for the fare. Oh, I was wondering, like, why'd the game stop? Using the train, is it just telling me I need to pay to go to some places? Yeah. As if I didn't know that already. Ooh, just looks like another shopping spree for me. This game wants me to spend all my money. Sorry, I was checking the audio, making sure it sounded fine. It seems interesting. Let's go over to the darts lounge. Oh, sure, let's just head over. Now, I mentioned this last time. I don't remember how to play darts in this game. I recall last time I played, I too didn't know how to play darts, and then I learned how to play darts, and now I don't remember how to play darts. Only thing I remember is I think I have to flick my controller to maybe throw the dart, but other than that, I don't remember how to play darts. What if I just go? Will she be there? What a coincidence. I bet she didn't expect the two of us just to stand here like, let's just rush over there. Hello. Okay, I need to go to the darts, but where is that? Thanks to the camera to just zoom in on customer service here. We do our best to provide information regarding this area.
Hey. Any questions?
About the city, what do you recommend? About the stores, anything I should know? Anything I should know? Actually, there's something I heard recently about a fried food shop in the promenade. People say it's tedious to wait in line. And by nighttime, it's already sold out. So what are we to do if we want one? Well, they say on Sundays they make more than usual. So, in other words, if you go there on a Sunday night, then the story I heard ends there. Excuse me. What do you recommend? Please allow me to explain. There's a mirror. You're a mirror? Oh my god. You're a minor, correct? I said mirror. If that's the case, if you go past the drinking district and reach Rue something, you will find a darts and billiard lounge. Frickin' mirror. You're a mirror, right? Ugh. It's actually a very casual place, and people your age can walk in with no problem. What about somewhere unique? Don't ask about this.
Did you know?
Oh yes, one of the city's hidden gems is the Temple of the Promenade. It's even popular among young people who are looking for some guidance. Oh, maybe that doesn't really include students like you? Haha. If you're ever interested, you can check it out.
Come again.
Yeah, thanks for the info. Mirror. You're a mirror, aren't you? I assume I can't buy anything yet, right? Because Ryuji's with me?
Well,
Or maybe I can. Oh, never mind. Scratch, scratch, scratch my ear.
welcome.
Watercolor postcard. Fountain pen and leather pen case pane. I didn't think you'd actually buy some, let alone every available item they have in the store. Did just come from there, right? Yeah. What else can I go and just waste all my money on?
Hey,
Bring your sooty clothing here. Sooty clothing? Doesn't that just mean dirty clothes? What, you'll buy dirty clothes from us? That sounds like a horrible idea on your guys' end. You can sell sooty armor you own. I almost said your own. Off to a great start tonight, ladies and gentlemen. I've been here for 40 years, but I've never seen clothing that makes my heart chill. Alright, I'll buy it, but I'll only buy it for the price it deserves. So we have a point system here. Each piece of clothing you sell here will give you 10 points. Once you obtain enough points, you can trade them for a prize, so feel free to let us take that clothing off your— Oh look, Makoto just walked by. Not only is he gonna buy them from us, he's gonna give us points for them too. We should definitely come back here. What, didn't I do this last time? Let me see the prizes. What do you got? Awake incense. I feel like I could just get these two eventually, but not this, and not this either. So I need 200 points.
welcome.
Oh, Makoto walking by again. So let's see, I need to sell 20 items. I think I have a little bit more than enough. I don't want to sell any of the good stuff, because that way I can get Kawakami to wash them, and then I would have some good armor. What's bad? I assume the cheap stuff. What was the one that I had plenty of? Sooty heavy armor, men's equipment, dusty, feudal design. Let's see. Since I need 20. Wow, I see what you put down there. I'll sell 7 to make it a clean 20. Where do I see my points? I guess I'll just have to remember it. I got 7. Sooty wolf's coat, full of sand. I'll sell. Ooh, that's quite expensive. Must mean it's good. Divine armor. Astro armor. Space dust. The lower I go, the more expensive it gets. I should probably just sell some stuff from the top. I guess I could sell maybe 5 of this. 5 plus 7, that's 12. Paint stains. I'll sell... No, not all. I'll sell 4, so I get 15 remaining. 12 plus 4, that's 16. I need to sell 4 more. You know what? Fine. Given how many of these I have, I'll sell 4. 200 points. I would like to see the prizes. I feel like I'm at an arcade. You know, when you play the games, you get the tickets. You get to go to the prize counter and get get to trade the tickets for the prize.
Hey, hey!
Wait, where'd I get this stuff from? Anyways. Nope. That was kind of a weird store. Let's take a look at what they got. So I see maybe boots, some purses, some what that is? Some denim shirts. I see some turtlenecks. Oh, those are pants. Kind of look like towels to me. What else? Fried food shop. Do they sell karage here? Meat cutlet. Alright, I'm wasting too much time. Let's hurry up. We gotta go to the darts place. Ah, conveniently at the... Oh my god, Makoto! Y'all saw her face just now? Look at that face! Anyways, so I gotta go all the way to the end. Conveniently, it's at the very end. Wait a second, I remember this.
Hey!
Just a little bit longer. No! Man, everyone's looking at you. I guess I'd call you bold for doing this. I remember doing this. Any Wagyu? Does that place have any Wagyu beef? So I need to come all the way over here.
Hey.
The name of the shop matches what's on the free tickets. What's that say? Penguin Sniper? Yep. Those doofy birds a gun.
For real?
What, you just reference Doofenshmirtz there? And enter. It was here, right? No, wait.
Whoa.
You guys ever been to places that have this sort of entrance? You know, it's a very slim entrance, and you have to like walk up the stairs to get in there, and then when you actually enter, the place is huge back there. You guys ever been to places like that? I have. Because on the outside, it really doesn't look like much. It really, like... I don't want to say turns you off for lack of better words. That's the first thing that's coming to my mind.
All right, Bull. That's a new high score.
You seem to know a lot.
The center of the target's called the bullseye. If you land a dart there, it's called the bull. I know because I looked up the rules online last night.
I feel like I should have done that
Anyway,
IRL.
and this game's called 0-1. You win by getting your score all the way down to 0 points before the other player.
Oh, so you're not trying to get a high score, but get rid of your score? That's pretty different.
Sounds like golf. The
We both
lower
start with
score
the same
wins.
Score. Then you lose points based on the number on the board where your dart lands. And you can only win if you get your score down to 0 exactly. You can't even be off by a single point. How's that sound? Pretty sick, right?
So you have to be able to calculate your score properly while making sure you hit the right numbers on the board. This game seems like it takes a lot of concentration.
Oh god. Sounds bad for me. But you.
1 point? Come on. You have to straighten your arm out more and... Hey Ryuji, what's up?
I was just reading this flyer. It says, darts is a party when you play in pairs. You team up with someone and alternate throwers when it's your turn. You still use the same rules I told you though. Hey, what do you say we give it a try?
You better not tank us. Yeah, sounds fun.
Hell yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Let's do this. Whoa, a bull right off the bat? Man, talk about an exciting opening. Here goes. Don't underestimate an ex-athlete. Hell yeah, triple 20.
I don't know what's happening.
He hit such a tiny spot. Quite impressive, especially for you, Ryuji.
We're almost down to 0 points. Let's really focus for this last round. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! 0 points right on the dot. Oh, ain't we badass?
Listen to the celebratory music.
That's no easy feat. You really do have something special going on.
Man, this is so fun. When you're on the line, pressure's insane, but it makes you want to do your best for your partner.
What intrigues me is seeing that flyer for pancakes on the side. Right, you can boost your baton pass thing here. The higher I should probably read this. The higher your baton pass rank, the more powerful the effects will be when performing a baton pass. Rank 1, increase damage dealt. Rank 2, heal HP after a baton pass. Heal even more HP after a baton pass. Recover SP after a baton pass, and you can verify a party member's baton rank on the stats screen.
Based on the looks on your faces, I'm guessing both of you got something out of this game. Even if it is just a game, it can be some kind of training, depending on how you play.
Hey, the lyrics to life will change that nobody will hear in this playthrough. It's not a game. Someone's dedicated, that's a good way to look at it. Someone's dedicated.
Well, I do always have the Phantom Thieves on the brain. Let's keep practicing together here. Let's invite everybody next time.
Man, all this just from me asking you to meet me here? This is like, one of those strikes of good luck.
A stroke of good luck. Why would it be a strike?
A
Who would protest
strike of
having
good luck.
Ooh, what's that?
Oh, just the only other activity in this
Yeah,
place.
they have pool here too.
What do you mean, oh yeah? Oh, I forgot
game
about
could be
the
useful too,
the
depending
only
on how you
other
look at it.
option of entertainment
Yeah,
they
it's
have
already
at this
pretty late,
place.
though. We can come back and play it later.
And don't forget, we got a couple free tickets to play today, but next time you'll have to pay up.
No problem.
But it was super fun, right? Oh, I really want to play again sometime. Well, we should head home for the day. Thanks for hanging out.
Come on, one last high five. No? Okay.
Hey,
If I remember correctly, you transferred lines at Shibuya, right? I heard customers say it's gotten pretty dangerous out there. Don't let yourself be a target, got it? Don't worry, I got a, you know, I'm loaded. You feel me? It may be fake, but, you know, the people don't know that. It looks quite real. All I have to do is point. Well, don't do that. Just lift up your shirt and show that you're strapped, and that's all you need. Picked up some interesting info you might want to hear. Apparently, there's this old man who's been causing problems in... I also remember last time, I couldn't care less about completing all the requests and mementos. Do I bother completing all those this time? So he's like a con artist, or like a conflict artist. And the cops? You guys doing good out there? Troublemaker's actually a good song. I like that song. I haven't heard it in a while though. It's an old song too. But I did hear that he hangs out at Kichijoji's Harmony Alley. So I got something real quick I want to talk about. And don't judge me for this, alright? Promise. An elderly's meaning of life. The usual spot or thanks for the help. You're a real gun enthusiast, not a wannabe. Hold on. So who can I? Both of them? Yes, I can. Both of them. Damn, but who do I want to up? One is hanged. What was the other one? Hanged and... was he son? Yeah. Hanged and son. Which ones do I have? I know I have hanged, but I don't have a son. Well, since I already have hanged, let's just go with him. So, let me tell you guys a quick story. And remember, please, don't judge me. Alright? Oh, keep on going.
Hey.
Alright. So let me just start off by saying that a couple months ago, so somewhat recently, I bought a rather expensive figure, and of course it hasn't shipped yet. It's actually gonna arrive next year. So I essentially, I essentially just reserved it. I think any day now the figure's gonna be, you know, not on technically pre-order, like you can actually purchase it, but all I did was I reserved it for now. So I'm pretty sure any day now. Actually, I think it might be tomorrow from me playing this. I think I remember the date now. Anyways, so I haven't technically been charged for the figure yet, but I think I will soon since the pre-order day's coming up, or the pre-order deadline's coming up. So what I bought was I bought one of those how do I say this? 1/7 scale figures.
Right.
You know, in my mind, I always called them 1'7", but that's not true. These things don't even clock in at, you know, a ruler's length. So hear me out, okay? What I purchased was the Byleth statue, or figure. I bought the female Byleth for $300. Don't judge me, okay? So it didn't hit me until yesterday. You know, when I was just, don't worry about it. Doing stuff you don't have to worry about. It didn't hit me until yesterday that I realized, wait a second. Aren't there figure of characters from this game I could probably buy? Let me look it up real quick. And sure enough, there are indeed 1/7 statues of characters in this game. But then I also realized too, like, these figures, while, you know, very expensive, are also in very short supply. And because at this point I'm well over 2 years late, even considering buying these, yeah, they all sold out. So it's not easy for me to get these figures now. I can't believe I didn't really consider this 2 years ago when the figures first came out. So you guys know who's on the top of my list in this game? Oh, give me a sec. Hold on, I'm getting a phone call. I need to mute myself for just a moment. Hold on. Alright folks, give me 1 second. I kind of need to go open the door. 1 second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to go open the door.
You should be grateful.
You know, my sister, she kind of forgot her keys at her boyfriend's place, and he's on vacation right now, so she doesn't have her keys. Anyways, so you guys know who's at the top of my waifu list in this game. And what I said last time about how I'm going to address her, I did say I was going to call her Sumire unless she's on screen, because technically the game is still calling her Kasumi. Well, in this case, I kind of have to call her by Kasumi, because that's where everything outside of this game... Wait, what? Because every other piece of media calls her by Kasumi. I mean, I can't blame them. Like, 95% of this game, she's called Kasumi instead of Sumire. But yeah, I tried looking into where I could possibly buy one of these Kasumi figures, and as I was researching, I came across 3 different figures. Ideally, 2 of them are more... Well, ideal. Lack of better words. Like, 2 of them are more ideal for me to get over the one other of the 3. Because 2 out of 3 figures, she's in her Violet outfit. And 1 of them, she's in her Shujin outfit. But the collector and me, I would ideally want all 3. But because the official website where these the official website where these figures are sold, yeah, they sold out long ago. It just flat out says not available. So now I have to look around, see where else I could possibly buy these. So I need to... Ooh, my belief went up. So my only options are find other distributors to buy them, or I could just buy them off of eBay for like possibly double or triple the price. I did find one website. It's called Big Bad Toy Store. But the issue with this store is I never heard of this store before, so I looked up some reviews, and the reviews are pretty mixed. I've seen some reviews say, oh, it's so gross and human, kind of like real life. I've seen some reviews say that the shipping was, like, the shipping took over a year, and that some of the some of the customer service was rude and unhelpful. But then again, it's like, well, this place seems to be one of the only places that sells it. And for pretty close to the original price, too. Which is around $300. Excuse me. I need to drink some more water. Now, I'm clearly more than willing to buy one of these $300 figures since I already pre-ordered one. And that already opened a can of worms. Like, now, I have established to myself that I am more than actually willing to spend that much money on one of these.
Morning.
Excuse me. So it wasn't enough that, I bought a poster of this character at Anime North. Now, I'm actually going to go out of my way to find and spend over $300 on a figure of her. Hold on a second. What's that you're doing? What are you doing there? Stop that. Stop that. I can feel your judgment coming through the screen. I can feel your judgment. I know you're judging me right now.
For real?
It's kind of like how I felt at Anime North when I bought my first poster there. I said I stood there for like 10, 15 minutes or something around there. I stood there looking like a fool, a dazed fool, just staring, contemplating if I should purchase or not. I stood there for that long because I was thinking to myself, should I actually buy this? Because I was so embarrassed to actually consider buying it, but that's the whole point of it. There was half of the convention was you buying posters. But I just stood there completely embarrassed. Like, I'm actually about to buy a big titty poster and walk around with it in public for everyone to see. Like, I felt so embarrassed that my degenerate side was showing, my degeneracy was showing. But it was like, this is an anime convention. I'm with my own people. All of us here are degenerates, buying some big titty posters, and some of them even bought some not safe for work posters, which once again, I absolutely would have had I gone there alone. Because I already felt judgment from the boys, from the guys, just alone on the actual posters I already bought. Imagine had I actually bought some not safe for work posters there. The judgment that would rain upon me from the guys. But yeah, I'm actually looking into buying these Kasumi figures if I can find a good place to buy them.
How are things going in regard to that matter we spoke of earlier?
And what I mean by good place,
I have nothing to report yet.
a credible place,
Nothing at all? How many students are there who could provoke a teacher?
hopefully with good
I've
reviews,
already narrowed it down. I just can't get any solid evidence.
decent price. Then again, the starting price is already $300.
You knew, didn't you? About Mr. Kamashita sexually harassing students.
So the price isn't raised too much.
Sir,
Like, I wouldn't
What will
spend
come of you asking that?
like 500.
this investigation is for a just cause, correct?
I believe I understand how flustered this must be making you. I'm sure it was truly shocking for you as student council president to see a peer attempt suicide.
Yes.
We must provide a school environment where all students can feel at ease.
I just hit the mic. I don't know if that
is
came
the
through on
most pressing issue we have to tackle at
the
the
footage.
So that's your reason behind this investigation on the Phantom Thieves of Hearts? We don't even know if they truly exist. Why are you...
You heard about the incident with that Madarame fellow, I assume?
They said there was a similar calling card to the one used in Mr. Kamoshida's case.
I wish to believe that this is unrelated to our students.
Yes.
That is where I stand. I suggest you devote your energy to the task at hand, not unnecessary questions.
You just don't like her peeking into your business.
Did you see Madarame's press conference?
Oh,
You
look
know
at
guy
that
who
art
was
back
all like,
there.
How could I possibly apologize for what I've done? Ah.
Think it was really those Phantom Thieves? You know, the whole stealing your heart thing?
That? There's no way. But then again, it seems too convenient for it all to just be coincidence.
Good thing Yusuke's not here to hear this.
How's it going? Have you found our next big target?
I just started looking yesterday. No way I'm gonna find one that quick.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true. By the way, I decided on the TV station. What about you two?
Oh, that's right. This part of the game.
Oh crap, the social studies trip. Oh, I just want to ditch it.
You'd better go to your school activities. Didn't I tell you not to draw attention to yourselves?
Wouldn't me suddenly turning into a good student stand out more?
Quit bickering and go.
Then let's all choose the TV station. I heard we're gonna get to watch them tape a show. Maybe there'll be actresses there.
Up.
Oh well, not like I got anything better to do than waiting for info to come in online. Plus,
Ryuji's
Morgana's right.
stance
Showing
instantly
up will keep the
changed.
teachers from getting all suspicious of me. All right, I'm gonna head back. TV, huh? Maybe I should get a haircut.
That guy is such an idiot. I hope nothing happens.
But yeah, hopefully I find a good, credible source, reliable website to buy. Hopefully with, you know, not half of their reviews being negative. And at an affordable price. Like, it's not raised too high where it's completely unaffordable. Like I said, when I went to Anime North, there were amiibos I didn't have that were like $80. More than $80 per figure. It's like, that is way more than what they originally cost. I'm not spending that much extra. And yes, $300 is already a lot for a single figurine. But you have to remember, that's already the starting price. That's the original price. So we can only go up from there. But I don't want to go too up. You feel me? It's like I'm not about to spend $500 on a figure that originally cost $300. You know, I explained it to some friends earlier. You know, when I told them about the price, and I even told them how big these things are, because these things clock in at about a whopping 22 centimeters. 22 centimeters tall. You know, my boy in the group chat, he tried to change the topic, because the moment he read that, you know, he probably couldn't take it and almost had an aneurysm. Almost had a heart attack, so he tried to change the topic. For his own health, by God, he was going to change the topic. But, you know, he went off on me. Or not,
Hey!
I made it sound worse than it is. But, you know, he was like, why the hell would you need to spend $300 for something that small, let's say. That's not exactly how he worded it. But then I was telling him, like, it's the same thing how I could possibly sell a pair of sunglasses for like 500 bucks.
Senpai,
You know, it's kind of like,
what a pleasant surprise.
you know, why is it
Really pouring down,
priced
isn't it?
that much?
I thought something like this would happen. So I snuck a collapsible umbrella into your bag.
Hey, good looking out, Morgana. Keep packing for me, please. What a considerate kitty. Thanks a bunch.
Well, you do carry me around in your bag all the time. I've got to show my appreciation somehow.
Well, see you around.
Where's your umbrella?
Unfortunately, I forgot it. But it's fine. I'll barely get wet if I run to the station. If anything, it'll make for good training.
You want a piece of this? Care to walk together? I remember laughing at the way this was worded last time, too. I remember that. You want a piece of this?
Huh? But how are... Oh, are you offering to share your umbrella?
I think I may have even chosen that
That'd be
last time,
wonderful.
too.
Thank you so much.
Am I gonna play multiverses? I noticed you were
Thanks
playing
again
that
for letting
earlier.
me join you.
Because I
To
saw
be
your
honest,
Discord said it.
Prelims are coming up soon, so I didn't want to take any chances of getting sick.
I mean, I could.
Oh, the preliminary competition for gymnastics. 2 huge competitions are coming up. One at the beginning of summer and one near the end. If I'm going to participate
Excuse
in
me?
the prelims, I have to be selected as my club's representative. And there's a qualifier meet to determine who that rep will be. It's my dream to compete in gymnastics on the global level. So, I plan on maintaining a strict training regimen with my coach.
I'll cheer you on.
I'd be invincible if I had you cheering me on, Senpai.
I would be, and then
Oh,
insert the
we're
invincible
already
title
at the
card.
station. I'll be fine from here out. I can't thank you enough for today. I swear, I'll return the favor some.
Hey, isn't that Yoshizawa?
They really have to time
you mean
this
the
stuff
honors
better.
gymnast? She gets the VIP treatment at school and a boyfriend to escort her around? Miss Special Snowflake sure is living on
Boyfriend,
Easy
huh?
Street.
I like the sound of that.
I'm sorry. You shouldn't have to deal with a misunderstanding like that.
It doesn't have to be a misunderstanding. It could be reality. It could be fact. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, you're right. The same thing happens in class, too. People are often wary of me because I'm an honor student. The school's expecting me to attain strong results in the upcoming competitions, too. They even told me I didn't have to participate in the cleanup event. But I just don't like getting special treatment. Oh, excuse me. My father's calling. Hello, Dad? What was that? Sorry, my phone's been acting up lately. It's okay. Thanks. Mm-hmm. I'll see you later.
Gotta get that phone fixed.
Sorry about that. He asked if I needed a ride since it's raining. A bit overprotective, don't you think?
That's not overprotecting. Hell, my parents did that too when I was in school, and well, I never really walked to school. I lived too far for that. But still, they would call and be like, "Do you need a ride if it's raining?" They would do that. He must care a lot about you.
Yes, I definitely agree. Well, I have to get to practice, so it's time for me to go. Thanks so much for today. Excuse me.
At least she didn't get all moist from the rain.
Seems pretty rough.
I'm sorry, I just had to use that. I heard the word moist be used in a unique way a while ago, and I've been dying to use it. So anyways, yeah, I'm hoping to find anywhere where I can possibly buy a figure of legit the person we just talked to. I even asked Homeboy in the chat because he buys a lot of stuff from other countries. I was like, yo, do you possibly know any sites that I could buy this from? Does the M stand for Mishima? Yeah, he hasn't exactly responded to me yet. You know, I don't expect, you know, the sites that he used to have what I'm looking for, because, you know, they're totally different things. But wouldn't hurt to ask, right? Wouldn't hurt to try. Just to see if he by chance knows any sites that has them. But yeah, multiverses. You know, a couple months ago, I'm pretty sure I have this on footage somewhere too. I was joking, like, if they put LeBron James in multiverses and they have one of his attacks be Sprite Cranberries, that'd be awesome. Well, it seems like I got half of it right. Uh-oh, what happened? Did the stream lag and freeze for a second, or was I just taking a long time to choose? I just noticed the screen wasn't moving. But yeah, turns out LeBron James is in multiverses, but I haven't seen a Sprite Cranberry move yet. Whoops, whoops, whoops. Get back down, down here, thank you. I got confidants all around. So I got 2 that I can up, but 1 I feel like I would need to go with first before I can up. Wow, before I can up and not have a voice crack. Maruki is 3. You're 4. You are 7, so I could probably hold off on you for a little bit. I feel like I should go with Maruki, mostly because I'm on a time limit with him.
Train doors are now closing. Please stand back.
No, what am I doing? Wait, what day is it? In-game, it's Monday. Never mind. There's nothing to do on Monday. So let me go with Maruki. I should probably get a counselor, shouldn't I? Do I? No, not stats. Do I have one? No, what am I doing? I don't. Yo, my boy. Yo, just, wait for me for a few minutes. I'll be right back. I need to go to Velvet Room and get me a counselor persona.
Hey, inmate.
I really don't know what this stuff does. But it wouldn't hurt to have one, right? So yeah, I can still feel your judgment from across the screen. You're judging me on, you know, my degeneracy and the fact that I'm willing to spend
Justine,
all that money on,
These are the paths you have walked.
well, plastic, on characters.
This persona, a fee is required.
Didn't I get this one
And
last
accept
time?
This persona. Are you finished?
What? No slacking off.
Like, I can feel your judgment on the fact that I'm willing to spend so much money on a literal figurine of an anime character, essentially. Like, I can feel your judgment, and it hurts. It stings me in the heart.
I should write something.
Let me save. Let me write in my little journal right in front of you, dude. Alright, I finished writing. Hey, what's up, bruh?
Do you like the rain?
Yeah, it's fine. You know, it's a real hassle for me in my personal life because I have to let my dogs outside. And, you know, they get wet in the rain. I also gotta wipe them afterwards, and if they're absolutely soaked and wet, I gotta blow dry them. You know that saying, you can't teach an old dog new tricks? In a way, that's kind of true. In a way. I'm sure you definitely can, but it's not as easy. You know, I would have loved to, you know, so my dogs, they do all their business in the backyard. Sometimes in the front yard, too. But they basically do all their business outside. Really wish we trained them to, like, say if it's raining outside, to, like, we can lay out a little, what are those things called again? Like, training pads? One of those. And they would know to go inside because it's raining outside. I wish we did that. But yes, I am very much willing to spend hundreds of dollars on a figurine of a anime girl character just because I want to. Am I proud of it? No. Am I happy? 50-50. Not happy about the, a significant loss of money, but the fact that I'm gonna have something that is like scarce in numbers, and that makes me happy. The fact that I own it, it's like, yeah, that'll make me happy. My bank account won't be happy, but I will be. And you know what's? You save money. Money's meant to be spent. I'm only gonna be
The others
living on
kinda
this planet
overshadow
for
you
so
sometimes,
long.
But don't forget, you're famous too. Just make sure you're careful, okay?
I'm only gonna be alive for so long. I may as well,
Hey, inmate!
spend a bit and enjoy life while I'm still here. We need to talk to you. Get over here right now. That is not a sufficient explanation.
Listen well.
Come to the entrance of the Velvet Room before we change our minds. That's a door. Wait, that's the door only we can see in your world. Yep, I read that right. What do you think happens to Morgana when we enter the Velvet Room? Wait a second. EY. But after. What do you think happens to Morgana? Does he just look like... Wait, no, not look like. In his perspective, does it just look like we stood here for a long time doing nothing?
I was waiting.
You're late. Next time we expect you to be in front of us within 2 seconds of our calling. Special assignments. I don't remember what this is. There are a number of places in your Oh! I remember now. They want us to take them places. I remember now.
Listen up, inmate.
But the question is, what's the point? I already maxed out these two. Don't I just get items from them? I don't remember what the purpose is for us taking them places. But I already maxed them out, so it's like, do I even bother? Interesting how here there's no option to make all the text scroll on its own. Outings with the twins. You can now take the twins to various facilities that pique their interest. When those outings are available, the duo can be found waiting for you just outside the Velvet Room. In order to take them to these locations, you need to check out the various facilities around the city. Time will pass during an outing with the twins. I'm not exactly trying to get Chris Hansened.
In that case,
You feel me? We will now introduce the first special assignment. Are you prepared?
very well.
Is one that has grown quite popular lately. It's purported to offer foods that simulate, not stimulate, simulate the feeling of being in space. Oh. The food is apparently massive enough to rival the size of the universe itself and resembles a mysterious spacecraft. If this food exemplifies both the unknown and the vast nothingness of space, it is sure to stimulate the heart. Does this description bring any locations to mind? Well, if you know where it is, then escort us there immediately.
What'll you do?
You mean Big Bang Burger?
Oh. Guide me, inmate.
Oh, I guess EY, you're out of luck tonight. Because I'm doing... I don't want to say doing. I'm going with the twins. Well, it is indeed shaped like a mysterious craft. And it's much smaller than I had expected. I wonder if people can see them now. I think they can. Because I think even the waitress is like 2 kids' meals. You don't really expect some kind of reward out of this, do you? It's just a beginning? Sure I do. It's a Big Bang Challenge. This is just a beginning.
What?
I don't know. And you know, there's figures of other characters in the game that, you know, if I was rich, I would buy each and every one of them. But it's like I can only afford to get so many, you know? I don't want to splurge that much. I'm sure a buddy of mine who, you know, to this day still favors On more than anyone in this game, I'm sure he would love to buy the On Takamaki figure, but not spend $300 on it. I'm not ranked high enough yet.
Quit spacing out.
You're taking that challenge one way or another. Get on your knees and beg if you have to. Jeez, sus.
Don't tell me.
That burger is enough to feed you for a week. I better get a to-go box for all the stuff I couldn't finish. I know on the Binging with Babish channel, well, it's technically now called the Babish Culinary Universe. I know Alvin Zoe made this, and it is massive. Seeing it in person, or not in person, but seeing it in real life is massive. I wonder if Matt Stoney could finish this. I know Matt Stoney did that other enormous burger challenge at that one restaurant, the Heart Attack restaurant. Would you care to try it?
That's right.
We are here only to observe you, and don't forget it. I predict this challenge shall be a fairly difficult one. But be that as it may, you must finish the tower food. The food tower. The tower food. Oh my god.
Okay.
Get to the rehabilitating. Munch, munch, munch. Chomp, chomp, chomp. Chew, chew, chew. I guess you would have to, you know, approach that burger that way. You can't exactly open your entire jaw, Shaggy and Scooby style, and just shove the whole thing in. Yeah, I guess you do have to start somewhere. My stomach is going to burst. You literally took a couple bites. The fact that you're, you know, able to swallow this fast is pretty amazing. Oh my god. Did I finish that whole thing? That's gonna be one massive dump in the morning. This is gonna sound like a weird question, but have you guys ever paid attention to the ratio between the amount of food you eat and how much comes back out? It's like, wow, that's it? I thought I ate way more than that. I don't know, sometimes I notice that. Sometimes for dinner I eat so much, I'm just like, this is gonna be quite a load off tomorrow morning. And then in the morning, what does end up coming out, it's like, that's it? That's it? I swear, I ate way more than that. Anyway, that's a weird question, I know. How much, if you guys had that big ass burger in front of you in person, how much do you think you would actually be able to eat? Be honest. I feel like I may be able to eat half of that. I don't know about the whole thing. Certainly not in one sitting. It's because they're humans. Maybe we should take the challenge ourselves. Are you gonna pay for it? I ain't paying for it. I just had the very same thought. Hold on, but it's not fair the two of you get to split it. Are the two of you each gonna do the challenge on your own? Hey, person! Wow, she's intimidated. We're taking the Big Bang Challenge. There's a minimum age requirement to be eligible for the challenge. Oh, could I interest you in our little bang meal instead? It even comes with a toy. Yeah, this is what I mentioned earlier. Even the waitress is like, these guys are kids. That's a burger, fries, and a juice for 500 yen. It'll be right up. And I ain't paying for that. These two are paying for it themselves, right? Intrigued by the diminutive spaceship. With how much money I gave you to getting the personas from my compendium, you better be paying for this yourself.
Well, we didn't experience any of the wonders of space, but at least the taste was passable. You seem
Grease
much more
and
excited by
MSG.
the toy than the taste anyway. Shut up! I saw you eating around those pickle things or whatever they are, Justine. That wasn't food from this Earth. It was clearly a alien spawn of some sort.
I don't like pickles myself either.
Is this true?
They're a delicacy.
Hey, is it true or not? I ate all of mine, you know.
I just said no.
They actually tasted rather good. Calm down, Caroline. We're getting off track. Well, at any rate, we've determined that hamburgers are incapable of conveying the majesty of
Why is it
space.
called
While the
hamburgers
toy spaceship
anyway?
helped to soften the blow, there's no denying the truth.
It's a beef
Now
patty,
we will
it's not
formally
ham.
Acknowledge the completion of your task. Here is your reward.
One that. Oh,
You better work just as hard next time. We know about all sorts of locations that would aid your rehabilitation.
can I not?
I'm still taken aback by the truth. Your world is absolutely full of these shop places. For a reasonable fee, nearly every desire can be fulfilled, all as if it were nothing. That does sound interesting.
Reasonable
I believe
fee.
it may merit further research. Anyways, good work, inmate. Your final task for the day is to escort us back to the Velvet Room. Let's move.
I escorted the twins back to the Velvet Room as ordered. I don't know how far into the game I'm gonna get today, because, you know, technically we're on to the next part of the game, the next story in this game. Don't quite remember where that starts, or how that starts. I think it starts with some of the Shujin students getting into the wrong place at the wrong time, something like that. And then we have to go investigate, and then we get caught up.
I'm hot.
It's hard to breathe in here. I can only imagine how tough it is to be in here, especially how cramped it is. This train better have that good AC if they expect us to be this cramped. And look, many of the people are in suits too. Now, when I was in high school, I used to say this. Now, I don't know if this is a Canadian brand or a Canadian store. I don't know if the US has this, but a place called Loblaws. I used to say in high school, like, if you need a summer job, this is the place.
To the student body.
Because their
They're looking
AC
for
is on
information.
point.
I heard Principal Kobayakawa put it up.
Please consult the student council president if you have any details.
So we can go to her for anything? Why the student council president, though? What does she have to do with Principal Kobayakawa?
I mean, Nijima-san is his favorite. Maybe that's why he asked her to do it.
Hold on, you probably should phrase that better.
How tragic.
Damn, I can't imagine if I was in high school and all this stuff just happened, you know, a teacher at my school came out and confessed to all that terrible stuff, and then later on, some other guys similarly did the same thing.
Give it a try.
Hold on, real quick, still looking up the answer. Uh-oh, today's date is being hidden. What is today's date? I guess I just have to find the picture with the crab. The number of legs.
This is it. That's it.
So there's something that I've wanted to mention. You know, this is an interesting thought. So you guys know how, I'm talking about Marvel now, you know how the MCU, it began all the way back in 2008? Could you imagine though, like, technically the people of the MCU, you know, superheroes, they didn't really know about superheroes, or they didn't have heroes until 2008 when Iron Man took place. Now, of course, Captain Marvel took place in, I think, 1985, and then Eternals, the past 7,000 years, but that's besides the point, because nobody on Earth knows about the Eternals. And I don't think from 1985 to 2008, Captain Marvel was, you know, very well known on the MCU Earth. Then there was also Captain America in 1945, I think. I think that's a year. But you know what I mean. Like, people of the MCU technically had to wait until the year 2008 for a real superhero. And then after that, all these characters and heroes started to appear and pop up. So it makes me think, like, in our real world, what if we just haven't gotten there yet? What if we haven't gotten to that 2008 in our real world? We just haven't gotten to the point where real-life superheroes will become a thing. At least not yet. You know, what if real life, we're still waiting for that one incident that gives someone superhuman abilities? You know, maybe we're waiting for some sort of experiment to go wrong, or someone to actually build a real-life suit of armor. What if that stuff just hasn't happened for us yet in real life? You know, maybe all the movies and TV shows on superheroes we have nowadays, that'll inspire someone in the future when technology is way more advanced to actually have a go at it. Maybe we in real life just haven't gone to that point yet, where superhuman beings have showed up yet. technically, in a way, it's not impossible. Like, it's not impossible for someone to build a suit of armor, like an Iron Man suit. But maybe we, in real life, just haven't advanced that far just yet. Because surely if we could do it now, someone would have done it. Maybe not to the level of
President, what is the meaning of
making
that
a
posting?
super soldier serum.
Principal Kobayakawa put that up without my...
We've already received some anonymous information. I heard some students are getting threatened.
There we go,
I'm
now
so
it's starting.
scared. Please do something.
What?
They have dirt on me and they're demanding money? I can't go to the police, what should I do? Isn't this talking about the crimes that have been rumored to be occurring in Shibuya?
So there are even victims at our school. What should we do?
This isn't the responsibility of the student council. This is frightening for us too. Principal Kobayakawa called you in yesterday, right? Did he tell you anything about this?
Well, no. He's out today, but I will ask him tomorrow. Please wait on this for the time being.
If you say so.
My apologies for the confusion. Don't worry. I'll do something about all of this.
I think Makoto can only do so much.
Hey!
If we keep this up, I'm sure we'll get more supporters. But first, we need a new target. I hope we can find a good one. When was that trip again? To the TV station? Again, Mishima? Dude, you need to get out the house. You gotta go touch some grass. Get some fresh air. Get some sunlight. You're cooped up in your room all day, and this is what you do all day, every day. Excuse me. But aren't we the same? I don't know. I don't know. I'll just choose something. I'll be honest. I'm not even paying attention to what he's saying. It doesn't. What I respond doesn't really matter, anyways.
Hey!
I don't remember how to start Kawakami. Let me take a look. Do I actually just have to go to the faculty office? I really don't remember. Hey, Ryuji, yeah, can I hang with you yet?
Yo.
But, yeah, not yet. I don't remember how to start Kawakami. Oh, there we go. I was right. I do have to just come here. Unless I'm wrong and this is something else. As I've been saying... No, we're not finished talking yet.
So...
There's been a series of scandals on this campus. We're all being called into question. And yet you leave work earlier than anyone, and you barely make it to the faculty meetings. Explain yourself. Don't tell me you're out running around at night. Being grilled. She said she'd do anything if we helped her out, so let's clear up Chano's suspicions. The school is closing soon. Mr. Karusu, head on home before it gets late. Or did you need something from Miss Kawakami? No, I'm good. I have a question for her. What?
What?
You have wait, you have another question? Another question? That's right. Kurusu-kun's questions are complicated, so I take time at night to help him. So you're giving individual lessons outside of school hours, hmm? What passion! You are the ideal teacher. A passionate teacher is exactly what we need at this school. I'm sorry for suspecting you. Well then, keep up the hard work, you two. Well, she totally took a 180, didn't she? Her tone went from 0 to 100. I can't talk about this at school. This is the address and phone number of my night job. I received my homeroom teacher's phone number. What a timeline.
Hey!
LeBlanc's yellow phone. Yeah, I don't want this on my
Well.
phone's call history. Alright. Finally got that dealt with. I completely forgot how to start this. But no Ryuji. On I can. Takumi I can. Do I have their arcanas? They're lovers and death. Not confidant. I have lovers. And, ooh, I do have both. So who do I want to go with? Piss off, work. You know what? On is already so high up. Let me go with Takumi. Scratch my ear real quick. If you're feeling okay, you can go home now. Oh my god. Why'd that scare me?
Hello?
Dr. Takumi's Clinic of Internal Medicine. What? Again? Excuse me. The music sounded a bit weird for a second. It sounded like it looped there. I'll be honest with you guys. I'm currently on Twitter, and I'm seeing Bikini Bottom DLC for Minecraft. That's what I'm seeing right now. Wow, that was a long period to be silent. not too late.
That's fine, I guess.
I'm also seeing this hilarious tweet. There have been 3 Marvel movies that have taken place since Eternals, or rather, there have now been 3 Marvel movies that have taken place since Eternals, and somehow no one has once mentioned how the Earth now has this dude sticking out of it, referencing how Tiamat is just sticking out of the ocean at this point. That's true. No one in the MCU has once mentioned yet that Tiamat is just sticking out of the ocean. At least not of this moment. The most recent MCU project to conclude for me is Ms. Marvel. All right. More medicine. Yay, more drugs. What's that? Drugs? I'll take it. I don't care what it does. Name where that quote's come from. What am I seeing on Twitter? The description for Fairly Odd Parents on Netflix is very wrong, and here's the description. Anything's bound to happen when you've got fairy godparents. As 10-year-old Timmy Turner discovers when he wishes for cool parents. What?
Bye.
Is that really how the Netflix's description is? Excuse me.
Ah, you're back.
Hey!
But first, before I call her, is there anyone else I can confidant? Nope! That's a big no, so Kawakami it is. I feel like I can call whenever I want since I'm full of guts.
Oh!
You know what's fantastic doing this playthrough and not having to worry about any of my stats? Oh wait, it's you. It'll be 5,000 yen with the request fee included, you know? Is that okay with you? Damn, my student's loaded.
I see.
Very well. I mean, you already paid me, so I guess I have to come over.
So, this is your room, huh? How do I put this? Never mind. So, what kind of kid are you?
The
way you oppose
kind
Mr.
who has
Kamoshida,
his homeroom
I'd
teacher
say
in a
that
maid
you're
outfit in his
earnest
bedroom.
and have a strong sense of justice. That being said, you called a maid service and requested me?
I was really lonely. I don't have any friends. I was really lonely.
I see. Oh, that's right. You have a criminal record.
I mean, you already came in the maid outfit.
Okay, then how about this? I'll let you skip class a few times.
Say less.
It's tough not having any place where you belong, isn't it? However, I reserve the right to change my mind if your grades drop. And in exchange, you won't tell anyone that I'm moonlighting as a maid. Sound good?
I promise.
Then it's a deal.
I made a deal with my homeroom teacher, who's in a maid outfit in my bedroom.
To think you pulled off so many crimes while attending school. I can't believe you managed that by yourself. There had to be someone at the school helping you. What do you have to say to that?
Oh yeah, it's just my busty teacher in a maid outfit who appears in my bedroom all the time.
It's with the birth of the Temperance persona.
Temperance. Temper.
All right.
What am I doing here with one of my students? Well, I guess I should get going. Oh, please request me if you need any help with your housework, okay?
Why?
Well, I mean, we know each other's secret, and it would really put my mind at ease. Besides, I'm considered over the hill for this type of job, so I don't get requested that often.
Damn.
I'll show my appreciation by making it easy for you to ditch class. Just think about it, okay?
So, hear me out.
Master!
Hear me out. What if I got homework that I genuinely don't understand, and I call you over? Are you still gonna charge me for having my teacher come and help me with actual homework? Like, can I get that one off the hook? You know, it's like I'm genuinely asking for some help on my schoolwork. Do I actually have to pay for that? Oh my god, don't make that face. Please don't make that face. That is the most cursed face in this whole game. Well, I guess aside from Madarame crying. Please stop talking like that. I kinda want to see what happens. I'm gonna do it. What, you're not even gonna play along? You're killing me here. Damn. Maybe I should have. I mean, I already paid you. You don't have to keep up the act, you know. Right, so I'm still gonna study. What's good with you helping me out with that? Like, do I still gotta pay for that, you know? Like, you know, you don't always have to come in a maid outfit. You could just come over, and Sojiro, when he asks me, who's this lady? I just be like, oh yeah, this is my genuine homeroom teacher. I arranged for some extra help because, you know, I need to get this homework done. You know, get them points on Sojiro's end. Like, oh, you put in this much effort just to get your homework done? That's what I like to see. Alright, I'll leave the store to the two of you. Happy studying, you two. I want to see an A+ on your next calculus test, or whatever these guys got.
What do you think about that?
I'm so sure
I was
Kawakami
wondering
can
about
change before she comes over, you know? She doesn't have to show up in the maid outfit all the time. Like, I get it. She probably comes straight from work, so she's already dressed like that.
That's cool.
But seriously, Kawakami, you needed money. I get that, but there wasn't any other job you could have taken. There were literal flyers. There were literal flyers with 3 different jobs you could have taken. Hell, you could have worked a waitress at the whatever the place is called, the bowl shop, the restaurant, because they need help at nighttime. You could have literally done that. And I said before, they short-staffed. Otherwise, they would have fired my ass long ago for never showing up to work. They need workers, so why you just don't go there? There were literal flyers. You know, the flyers didn't say they were specific. Wow, they were specifically looking for students. Hell, having someone who's, you know, more mature may be good for them. They don't have to deal with no bratty kids. Controlling public thought. That's the answer for this. Like, Kawakami, you need that job. I could recommend you. I could just go and be like, I quit, but I got a new worker for you. So don't worry about the position. I got you covered already.
How about you?
Here's a question. Uh-oh. You just always have to call on me, huh? Excuse me, I was doing something for a sec. Controlling public thought.
This is it. Exactly. Well said.
So I was doing something, I had to move the mic away. I need more water. More water. I already drank all the water in my cup. I need to pour out more water. You know, there's a reason my family doesn't let me buy a whole case, a 24-pack case of Arizona. Because in the past, I've bought 24 cans, and I've finished it in 24 days. Sometimes less than 24 days.
Nice going.
Like today at work, because I know I have access to all these cans at home, they're at work, I'm just thinking, damn, one of those could really hit the spot right now.
So...
But, you know, I need to control how much of these I drink. Otherwise, you know, I'd probably just have this stuff pumping into my veins. Nah, I wouldn't do that. That's stupid. Maybe I'd put some of this in a humidifier and just breathe it in. No, don't do any of the stuff I'm putting out there. I'm joking. But yeah, this stuff is just so good. I can't get enough of it.
Sounds like the principal's trying to get info on the students. Why do you think he's doing that? It's probably because of Mr. Kamoshida, right? Considering what happened with Suzuki-san. Huh?
Don't even make it obvious that you're
Principal
eavesdropping.
Kobayakawa
Why
knew
don't you?
about the sexual harassment too, and just turned a blind eye to it. I bet he wants to snuff out any rumors now. Even the volleyball team was told to keep quiet.
Every person, every staff at
So
the school
that's
is
what
corrupt.
he's using Nijima Senpai for?
Oh yeah, rumor has it she knew as well. Isn't that horrible? Chick's all noble about it too.
Nijima Senpai knew?
Like, if people knew, why didn't they do anything about it?
What is the meaning of this, Principal Kobayakawa? Why did you post that notice?
It was all for your sake.
No, it
The more
wasn't.
information you
More for
had,
your
the
sake,
easier your
Kingpin.
investigation would become. And did any information arise about the case I asked you to look into?
You wear that same suit every day.
Nothing yet.
That thing
I
don't
will pass
stink?
the details along if anything
How
comes
often you
up.
wash that suit?
Right now, there is a more pressing issue.
You know how hot it is right now in the
Appears there are
summertime?
students at
You got that
Shuchen who are
AC
being
on blast in
threatened
this
by a
office of
criminal
yours?
Organization. A student who saw your posting came to us looking for help. I'd like to request a countermeasure.
Isn't this some sort of mistake? I can't believe this would happen to the students of our academy. Now is no time for such problems. There is still lingering concern regarding the Phantom Thieves.
But we received a request for help.
I'm rather busy at the moment. If you wish to do something, you will need to act on your own.
This dude is so
Sir,
shady.
Are you sure about this? I'm still investigating your case as well.
Yes, that's correct. It works out perfectly.
Why am I
My
sending
intentions
tweets
have borne
mid-screen?
fruit.
Man, clearly you weren't
This
here.
criminal organization must be the connecting factor. If you pursue this criminal issue, you'll surely find clues about the Phantom Thieves.
That's absurd.
So, let's say this rumor is true. Do you intend to ignore those students in trouble? Your sister would have solved this easily if she were in your position.
Well, I'm not my
Expectations
sister
of
now,
you
am
are
I?
Very high. I hope you don't disappoint.
My god, don't you hate it when people do that? Now, not many of my friends actually have siblings, but I'm actually one of the few who does. I have an older sister. Don't you guys hate it when people compare you to your siblings? It's like, oh, you couldn't do this? Well, your older sibling would have done it by now. I'm just thinking, okay, and am I my older sibling? Am I my sister? No, I'm me. I'm a different person. An evil overlord. You know, speaking of that, I just await to use that line one day when, So here's my plan at the moment. If all goes well, I should be finished my program and I should be able to graduate college by next year, or by the end of this year, I should say. If all things go well, I should be able to graduate by the end of this year. But if for whatever miraculous reason I fail again and I don't graduate, you know what, that's besides the point. Do I have time to hell yeah! But what my sister did was, right after doing her first program in college, she immediately went and did another. She just got 2 programs done back to back. She graduated and she's done. She got it over with. She got them both done back to back and now she don't have to worry about school. Now for me, what my plan is after I graduate this first one, I want to take a nice long break before I do another. Which I will do another at some point. I very much don't want to. But you know, I can't just stop at a single program done and for the rest of my life. So that's my plan. I graduate and then I take a break before doing another. Maybe a year or 2 off, you know, take a vacation, travel somewhere. That's my plan. I just await for my family to bring up the line like, why are you taking a break? Your sister did 2 programs back to back immediately.
I think that's good.
And I'm gonna pull out that exact line like, okay, am I her? Am I her? No, I'm me. I'm different. I'm a different person. And I would like a break. She didn't take a break, good for her, but I'm not her. So I'm saying I'm taking a damn break. You know, parents do that all the time. Parents compare their kids. You know, of course all parents want all their kids to be successful. And if one, me, falls short, of course they would want their less than stellar kid to, you know, do better. We're just getting started.
I knew it!
I stretched with Kasumi.
Good effort.
And I tried not to stare when she was stretching. I mean... Remember, you gotta actually stretch before you do any sort of workouts. Which I do. Every single time before I do any sort of working out, I stretch. It's a damn good thing I do all my working out alone, because boy, do I look ridiculous when I stretch. You doing okay?
I was thinking...
Do you remember how I said I wanted to talk to you about something? Stuck in this slump. No matter how much I practice, I just can't get any better. I went to my coach about it, but... She told me to take some time off from gymnastics. According to her, I need to think about who I really am. That's right. That's actually a good thing. You know, you may not be physically ill, but how are you up there mentally? Now, we all know that my mental state has been deteriorating for a while now. You know, it's honestly a problem of mine. I always say I should probably go get some therapy, but then again, I never actually go out to, like, go through with the plan. Romantically? God damn it, I have to say it. I need to see what's said.
No.
Oh, God, that hurts. I should have known. I should have known she'd say something like that. Oh, God, that hurts. You know, I actually once had a dream that, you know, my therapist was actually, Linda Martin. But then again, it's like, that's more than impossible because she's played by Rachel Harris. Her last name was Martin, right? God, it'd be embarrassing if her name wasn't Martin. I gotta look that up now. Come on, I watched all 6 seasons. I should know her name. Yes, okay, I did get it right. Thank God.
But...
After all this time, 2 out of 5. But in reality, there's not actually just 5. Tumbling. Wait, what is this? Huh? If a shadow attacks you head on in a palace, you will be able to avoid being surrounded by enemies and turn the situation into a normal encounter or an ambush. Huh? I don't remember this. Then again, how often am I ambushed? I really don't remember this feature.
Home now.
All right.
Maybe at... I'm trying to think, like the TV station part's gonna take quite a while. But if we start, I kind of have no choice but to see the whole thing through. You did eat eventually, right? An extra large beef bowl with a soft boiled egg, with pork soup and salad on the side. Damn, now you're making me hungry. Or maybe I just hallucinated that. It would have been nice to have a big meal like that. That actually makes me worried now. Even if you actually ate it, go eat something again right now.
Ah, you're back.
Or I could save the game right now before, yeah, the TV station. Because if I start that right now, that'll take, what, at least another half an hour? I could stop right now and save that for next time. Like, we just start off with that next time. And then continue with whatever happens after. I mean, I already did the dishes tonight. I did that before starting this. The only thing I really have left to do is to work out for tonight. And then I need to shower and wash my hair again. You know, I really have to get going on my schoolwork, because I feel like the due date is quite far away, but in reality, it's really coming up fast. I still have to prepare my Joy-Cons to be shipped out too, because I haven't shipped it out yet. I need to get them repaired, and I need to ship them out to do that, but I still haven't done that yet. You know? I'd be horrible as an eBay seller, because I would just be sitting on shipping it out for like over a week. Because I was meant to ship out my controllers over a week ago. Listen, I've never shipped anything out before, you know? I don't know how to do this.
I should write something.
I think I will end this here. That way next time we just start off with a TV station. And yeah, that's about it. Next time we just start off with the TV station. Hello, gentlemen. Have you been getting a lot of spam mail lately? How are they getting my information? My cookies, man. You remember the cyber attack? Tens of thousands of people's personal information were leaked. That actually happened in real life recently, too. Alright, I heard about those hackers. I hear they've been causing damage around the world. They act like they're fighting an unjust system, but they're still a problem to people like us. Thank you, the curry was delicious. Awesome. You just love hearing praise about how good your food
I'll
is.
just add this.
I'm sure there's also a relief, too, like, oh, thank goodness they liked it. I'm not gonna get a lawsuit that it was terrible and made them sick. Alright, I'm gonna end this here. So, thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time. Bye now. Goodbye.